Hello everyone, it's Fjeller. I know it's been a little while since I made a video. I've been kinda on the Genshin Impact bandwagon along with a lot of other people, but let's get back to Langrisser here. I actually hadn't even noticed that these cheerleader event challenge stages had already come out, so I know I'm a little bit late to the party with this one, but let's just take a look at this first challenge, which is called Endless Training. So in this challenge, the 6 Anikis are tired of being farmed by the player, so they have come for their revenge. But it looks like they all got COVID at the same time or something because all of them start silenced on this map. This silence does last 2 turns, so essentially this stage is giving you an opportunity to try to getting a couple initial hits before they start really coming at you. Now these Anikis can dispel debuffs when they're close to each other or when one of them dies, so it's not like you're just allowed to just take the first 2 turns and just immediately kill them all. However, at the same time, they do have a stacking buff on themselves, where if they end their turn near each other, they will get extra stats. So you do want to try to end this fight in a reasonable amount of time, but you cannot just willy-nilly kill them all like crazy, because they will dispel each other's debuffs and they will immediately become unsilenced and they will just start coming at you. Now, out of all the Anikis in this stage, I think the one that makes sense to take out first it would be Adon. Obviously, you are provided a Lancer tank here, Serena, and Adon is the infantry Aniki, so I think that maps out pretty well. Otherwise, the Anikis here have mostly the same skills that you come to expect from them, which is another reason you want to take out Adon, because Adon has that annoying regeneration buff that he gets when you fight him in the Secret Realm as well. Aniki Samson is a cavalry and he's probably just going to kill himself on Serena, so you don't really need to worry about him. Rocky takes a bit longer to kill himself on Serena, but he's also not a huge concern, although his wind pressure can obviously kill Wheeler if you decide to use high stakes, so be careful of that. Aniki Valen is just really tanky, so, just take your time killing him, but not too much time because these Anikis will revive if you let them stay dead for too long. The last 2, Aniki Jones and Aniki Neems, are the ones that you need to go out of your way to kill because they do attack from 2 range. Probably the best choice to do this is Ricky. He is a pretty good DPS here. He also has an act again if he kills someone, similar to Sherry. And he randomly gives out a debuff that weakens the Anikis. So you can see what I did was that I just started the map just going full offensive. I just AoE'd them with Shelfenil with Heaven's Sanction first to weaken them a little bit, and then used high stakes and just started wailing on them. Like I said, Aniki Adon is probably the one you want to take out first. Not only does he provide healing to his team, he also has a pretty good chance to just straight up kill Serena in 2 or even a single hit, depending on how long the fight goes on. Ricky doesn't spawn close enough to the guy, so it's probably best to just take Angelina and just water control and just ram him right at the start, do a bit of damage to him. From there, I think the fight is relatively easy to figure out, but there is one thing that is very, very important that you must remember while you're doing this fight. And that is, you must remember to... Oh wait, the fight's over. That was Endless Training, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.